So to close out the 2023 year, Taste Atlas dropped the top 100 best cuisines around the world. And the number one spot is picanha. Picanha is a cut of the steak that was made famous in Brazil. It is super tender. It is called the queen of steaks, and something that I love to barbecue. So I'm going to show you how to prepare it. I'm going to show you how to barbecue it, and we're going to get down. All right, so this is what the picanha looks like, y'all. Sometimes you have to trim off some of the imperfections, get some of the silver lining off of it right here. But yeah, it's pretty easy. What I usually do is just cut it like that. And you could get picanha actually at Costco. That's where we get it. It's starting to get a lot more popular out here. It would be hard to find, but every time we go to the Costco, we always find it. You just kind of have to trim off some of the imperfections. Save this one for my dog Melzinha because she loves this. All right, so now that we did that, we're actually going to want to cut with the grain, about like 1.5 inches, 2 inches right there. Go one piece. These two center pieces right here, these are going to be the most tender. All right, so the way that I season my picanha is with coarse salt. You go on YouTube and you see all these people putting all these different type of rubs and all of these seasonings on that. You don't need to do that with picanha. That's the best thing about it. It's so juicy, it's so tender that coarse salt is all you need. The traditional way in Brazil is to use rock salt, but I found it, for me, it's a lot better for me to use coarse salt. We're going to sprinkle it all over. We're going to put it in the refrigerator for about 2-3 hours, let that salt dissolve, and we're going to slap it on the grill. Get some of this salt right here. Rub that on it. Get a little more. Okay. Make sure you get that fat cap too. It's important. And that's all you need. I love this B&B charcoal right here. And I don't knock you if you use gas, but I need some charcoal in my life. So now, first things first, direct heat. Direct heat, we're gonna get a nice char on it. So when grilling picanha, you wanna be careful with this fat right here. So once this fat catches the flame, the fire gets really, really big and you could potentially burn your picanha. You don't want that. Get that fat rendered in. There you go. Don't be alarmed. Just kind of tap it in there. Now that we got a good sear on these picanhas, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the other side. In direct heat. All the way until the picanha reaches temperature. I'm going to let them rest for about 10 minutes so they can cook internally. And all those juices could hold. Look at that. Beautiful. We're going to cut it against the grain. We're gonna get a better, more tender bite. When you go to the churrascarias like Fogo de Chao or Capão Gaúcho, they go with the grain. But we're doing a different style over here. But man, this looks good. Once that meat hits this board right here, it's a free-for-all. Go for it. And if you're not eating the fat, you ain't doing it right. Yeah. Good, son? Imagine. Yeah, my tongue. Wow, okay. Yeah, thank you, my tongue. Obrigado.